Miles. I also play the character Dino. Recognized as a film that I wrote, starring and also direct. From Washington, D.C., lives in Atlanta. As far as the movie recognizes a film that I wanted to put together to show people, to really recognize men for not the outside but the inside of themselves. A lot of youth out here is kind of mixed up by thinking that you have to have dreads, gold teeth, tattoos, all black, that you're a real man. No, where I'm from, real men is recognized from the heart, from the inside. That's what you're going to see in this film. This film's really about two guys from D.C. that relocates to another city. And by all means necessary, they do what it takes to survive, to keep money coming in. They do not have hustling abilities. They're basically takers. But they do it on a level to where they stay under the radar with whatever they do. They're not flashy, they don't have the big cars. They just make sure they get the money to support the next generation and their families. That's a lot of things that a lot of Afro-Americans out here today don't really do. What inspired me to write this movie is because I once read in John Gotti's book, he said that the black population is the strongest race in the world, but they would never have a mafia because they can't follow the rules up under one guy. So basically, that's what you're going to see what these two guys are doing. These two guys are getting money to put away for their next generation so they won't have to live negative like them. So they can become doctors, lawyers, and live the life of a comfortable life instead of living a negative life and having to look over their shoulders. As far as the cast, everyone that was brought to me, and as you can understand, I say it was brought to me because it was from the man upstairs. A lot of people started, when we started day one from like 4 months ago, where we was having interviews with people. A lot of them are not with us to this day. It's because at the end of the day, this wasn't meant for them. That's what God told me. A lot of people gonna come about, some are for you, some are not gonna be for you. Some came at the last minute. Some was already there. Some was even on their way, and they got turned away. Starting with Booby.
I go by the name of One Way Booby. I play Ray. I'm from D.C., Washington, D.C. Ray a little wild, man. Ray like the young gunner, the little youngin' that just won't listen to nothing. He just want to shoot all day and murder all night. You know, it's kind of easy to play this, man, because, you know, where we from, I hear about it and I see it a lot. So it was real fun. And, you know, it was real good that it ain't real. You know, we got to act it out. You know, working with T. Miles, it's kind of hard at times because I can't keep a straight face because he's just so funny and just keep fucking with you while you record. And he played jokes with motherfuckers. We killed Dino last night for no reason. We got back straight behind the door. He told me, man, we go out there. I'm gonna give you the keyword, just start shooting. This ain't even part of the movie. We just shooting them for nothing. You know, so it was fun, man. You know, real good, man.
When you see him, you're gonna see him at another level, not in the music industry, but as an actor. Booby's a real great, smart dude. Of course, man, he has street smarts because he's from the streets, but he's a great actor. Then you have another young man that come about, did not know he was going to be in this film, but was chose on that day. Goes by the name Champ.
My name is John Anthony Daniels III, a.k.a. Champ. I play Detective Chin.
Champ plays a detective, which makes him a great actor because nowhere in the police field he has no idea about it. But he came in this film and he did what he did on a level to make you feel like, man, that dude right there can act. Because that's someone who's really out of the box. But he came in and he killed Mr. Chin. Yeah, it's a crazy name, but he's going to make you forget about that name and you're going to see his acting ability.
Detective Chin plays a detective, of course, and just trying to, you know, figure out the situation in terms of what's going on with, you know, a little bit of crookedness that's going on in the city.
Dino, another young man, have no kind of acting skills whatsoever. He's one of the biggest promoters here in Atlanta. but he had dreams and motivations of becoming an actor. He played the role of Bingo.
What's up? This is Big Dino, aka Dino Meadows, Washington, D.C. My character name in the movie is Bingo, big time drug dealer, aka club promoter, aka People's Choice. Recognize was definitely a new experience for me as far as the acting is concerned. Gave me a new opportunity to really, like broaden my horizons as far as doing different things. Working with T. Miles was definitely a pleasure. Funny guy, very professional. Just glad the opportunity is there, for new actors to come through. And you can find me on Facebook, the Dino Metro Boys. Hit me on Twitter, I am Big Dino. And anytime you want to go to a party in the A, hit us up at metrouniverse.net. And look out for Hood Style Films. It's coming soon. It's here. It's done. Recognize.
Came in and nailed it. When you see him in this role, you're gonna love him. He make you forget that he's Dino. He make you feel like he's Bingo. Nailed his role from day one. Always been in every meeting. Stopped what he was doing and some of his schedule with promoting. That showed me that this young man was hungry and he was ready. You have another young man by the name of Tony Franklin. Plays the role of ShoCheese. Great individual. Tony's been with me for like 5 years here in Atlanta. Man, on my side. Every time when it was my time to do what I had to do, a lot of times I didn't do it because I felt like from the man upstairs it wasn't my time yet. Always stuck with me. On my side like a holster. You're going to see how he come in and he killed his role as ShoCheese. Tony is definitely a great actor. You're also going to see another young man by the name of Malik Styles. Takes his acting craft to another whole level. Even though he has a short scene in the beginning of the film, but you will not forget him in this film because of his acting skills going to take you to another level. Definitely salutes that young man too.
Yeah, this is Roscoe Johnson, aka Malik Styles, and I play a character by the name of Big Grip. Okay, the guy Big Grip, man, the character is a big drug boy in Atlanta, getting money, and of course he's a target since he's getting money. So eventually he goes for the old okie doke, falls in the trick bag. So watch the movie, you'll see. Working with T. Miles, it's been a great experience. I mean, with his experience, he's been able to help new actors as well as people who've been in the business for a while to grow. He allows them to do that, so it's been pretty good. He's a funny dude too. Be on the lookout for Hood Style Films.
Now, as far as the females, a lot of the females came in here, don't have no acting skills, but you're not gonna know it. Kelly, she plays the role of Natasha, does a great job. Man, came in, nailed it. She came to me, she told me she wanted to act. I put her in the front for her. She came in, she nailed it.
Hi, my name is Kelly McClendon, also known as Kelly Kels. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, and I play Natasha in the new movie Recognized, We Live by Code of the Streets. My character is the main girlfriend of Dee. She's kind of like a cool, laid-back type chick, not really a party type girl, but is madly in love with this hustler, and he's kind of like behind my back doing all the other things that he's supposed to be doing. And I'm just like this loyal chick that's staying down for him, but obviously I ain't too down.
Also, Nicole Kidman, she plays Tanya. She came in, she nailed her role. Knocked it right out of the park. These are young ladies, man, who have no acting ability, no acting skills whatsoever. But when you see them in this film, you're not going to believe it. All these women come from different fields, but you're not going to know it. Definitely, I have to send a shout out to Adia. Adia is a female, man, who's definitely on her grind. She's hungry as hell. Came to me and told me she wanted to act. I put her in a position and she played Diamond. She came in, she nailed it. Never stripped a day in her life. But when you see in this film, you're going to probably think she is a stripper. nowhere near. She's actually a mechanic, a female mechanic. She works on cars. But everyone that came to me, man, in this film project, man, was brought from the man upstairs. And I have to give props to that. I definitely got to give props out to my right-hand partner, Shalana, because I couldn't have done it without her. That's a female who stays on her grind, man. She puts up with everything I have to say. And I'm a hard individual, man. Man, I got love for everybody, even from Stan, even from Robin, even from Clayton. Everyone came in, Dave Tower, everyone. Shouts out to everybody, man, who came and participated in this project. I got much love for y'all. Shout out to everyone from behind the scenes, from ShoCheese to everybody from, man, everybody already know who I'm about to say. This is a young man, I stayed on him 24/7. Definitely. Shout out to Jason, my co-director, always on point. Man, this is a great film. Y'all gonna see us take it to another level. Definitely, man. Look out for Hoodstar Films, man. If you wanna go to the website, look it up, www.hoodstar.tv. It's the new way. We taking this to another level. I told y'all, man, 2012, this is my year. Because I got my pastor with me, John McClendon. That's how we doing it. Yeah.